Hey stranger, welcome to Vixie's. How can I be of service? Oh, it's you again. Yo, you can't be back for that leg I fixed up 3 weeks ago. That's guaranteed for at least another 4 years, sweetie. I mean, especially in your line of work. So what can I help you with? Oh, you found a new upgrade. Uh-huh. Found, huh? Uh-huh, let's see it. Fancy, 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 fancy. I am taking that you are wanting to have this beautiful piece of machinery replace your first upgrade, which I believe is your right hand. Am I not mistaken? Don't we all want to upgrade that? I'm just kidding. Alrighty, sweetie. You know the drill. What do I get out of all this? Honey, you do understand that I'd have to jerry-rig a series of motherboards to even make this work, right? Unless you happen to find all the attachments that fit this upgrade. Well, I mean, look at it, sweetie. This piece requires a board for each individual finger, and then another special wiring for each individual joint. It'd take days, and I do not think that it would be cheap. Oh, what's all this for? Don't you think this is a bit excessive for this? For today? You need all of this today. What are you doing to me? Yes, it's possible. I may need more supplies, though. I haven't done inventory in a while. I mean, like boards and, solder and... Well, if you had all this in the beginning, why didn't you just say so? Can't believe I wasted 2 minutes doing all this. Come on back, sugar. Have a seat. Let me just lock up for the day. This guy. I guess I need to. There we go. Perfect. Can do that. Okay. All right. Looks like we've got everything we need. Go ahead and sit down. Relax. It's not gonna hurt one little bit. So how's the business been treating you, kid? Not too burned out, I'd imagine. Well, I know that hunting is not exactly an easy task, but thank God that there is a group of you that go out there and provide food for our little corner of the wasteland. I heard that Camp Nighthaven is already giving you and your group some competition, huh? Hopefully it's not too scarce out there. Thank God you hired those newbies. Yeah, they're still new and all that good stuff, but at least we have the power in numbers now. Plus, with you leading the pack, they can't lose. Especially not after this beauty is done and situated. You are going to be one unstoppable machine. You have to understand that internally the upgrade will be there. Though, if you want to walk around and rock the signature purple, people are going to question the legality of its attainment, if that makes any sense, And then, in turn, where and how it was installed. So, I'm going to play a little switcheroo and change the exterior to something that's just as strong, a little cheaper of an option. And it's not going to draw in too much attention. I'm going to give you some titanium, so that way it'll match the other cybernetics perfectly. Plus, it'll be just as strong. And hopefully it'll be a little bit lighter considering how thin this is. It's just a casing. Okay. I take it your last mission was successful? Well, sweetie, you don't normally show up when you don't have anything to brag about. You're such a hard worker and you always bring your business into my little shop. I appreciate it. You've always done that, you know, the last couple of years. Ever since I first fixed up your leg, all those years ago. Thank God you came in. And thank God I happened to be tinkering with cybernetics that day. So what's happening that's so important that you need this done today? Oh, please, like you aren't working up on some big project or some big heist or some big task. It's always something new and exciting with you. The bad guys, the loot, the stories you get, and the places that you get to see. It's only the kind of things I read about. You know, I'm not exactly the adventurous type. I'm happy to be the support of our group. Especially if it means supporting someone like you. You make it easier to put all these pieces together. You make it more fun. I'm just a tool, and you guys get to reap the benefits. Which gives me a strange sense of satisfaction, you know? As long as other people are happy, that's all I care about. Then, as long as y'all keep bringing your business to me, keep my doors open. I know you're doing the best you can. And making sure that others are following in your footsteps. You know, Jackson came in here the other day. He mentioned the weapons trade between Bright Hills and Crystal Lake Valley. Have they finally reached an agreement? What changed their mind? Those two have been in a feud for centuries. How did they finally just, decide to put the plug on it? They knew it'd make more sense to have each other's weapons in stock. Oh, well, I guess that makes sense. All they want is information and knowledge anyways. That's like their main export. And if they have each other's weapons, then they can study each other's strategies and study each other's weapons technology. So they always have some kind of counter defense. So they always feel safe and they always feel like they know what they're up against. I guess that makes sense. It's kind of strategic, I guess. I mean, I guess it's good for the Wasteland. We shouldn't be fighting each other. We should be working to survive. We all need each other. We all rely on each other. We all have very specific things that we all work to achieve and to benefit. And what we benefit helps others benefit. I'm glad they're finally getting along. And so what do you have to do with all this? Oh, fancy. You're helping with the Bright Hills transfer of the weapons. That's cool. Of course your team was called in to help. I couldn't think of it any other way. I mean, again, you do have the best team. You do have the best team of hunters, just as a added line of defense. In that case, I'll make sure that this upgrade is the best upgrade I've ever done, and I've built artificial hearts before. No, see, it's a good thing because those are easily my best work. You see what I'm saying? Like, easily I put more effort into those because I need to make sure that okay, you got it. Right. Let's see how that works. Test number 1. Try moving your fingers. Nice and easy. There we go. Whoa! Damn it. Okay. It's a quick tweak. Might have overloaded it a little. It's okay. Nothing we can't fix. Oh, I've been good. With hunting season around the corner, my shop's been busy. I've even been able to hire a couple of people to help me out. I sent them home early today. I just had a strange feeling that you were going to show up today. It's weird, right? I had a dream that you'd stop by, and in the dream you told me your latest hunt story, and you tend to forget about the world around you. And when you tell your stories, and I tend to as well, because I'm so focused in what you're saying. It's so infectious, I can't help but be drawn to it. I'd smile and nod along, wondering if you knew how much I love hearing your stories, even down to the last detail. Because you look so happy telling me. I'm so used to it that I even dream about it. And again, I know that's weird, but you've been a big help with my life, and especially my business. You even brought my mom food personally when she was sick. She loves you, by the way. You've done so much, and I really don't think I ever properly thanked you for all of it. But maybe this is a good start. Okay, try it now. There we go. Perfect. Alright, you should be good to go for your mission. I don't exactly know how long that's gonna last, so why don't you come back in a couple of days, that way we can check up on it. See if we need to make any more tweaks. Do you need anything else, or are you good with the upgrade? Yeah, well, you've already paid, so you're all set to go. Stay safe out there. Believe me, I don't know what I'd do without your stories. See you later.